Well, folks, we got priority delivery. He's got the orange conduit for the low volt man in building 18. Just let Tyler know. And I see by my dumpster, there's a water heater in the front. Someone dropped off a water heater in the back. So we got a local handyman that's swapping out. This community's at least 13 years old. So by that time, water heaters start getting swapped out, and it really upsets me when they try to use my dumpster. Well, actually, they didn't even use my dumpster. They put it on the ground, so I have to deal with it. Rick is here, continuing installing windows. This is where we got all jammed up. The whole project, when we go to trim out, we just go left to right. And then, so last week, started some pre-closed walks and stuff, and customer walks, and the daggone tile guys went 1, 2. Then while I wasn't looking, they went to 7, 8. Then now they came back. So now everything's all cattywampus now. So trim guys, they went and followed in it. 1, 2, 7, 8. And then you're gonna do, they did 3, now they're in 4. Then we're gonna do 5 and 6. So this is confused everybody. A lot of trades don't know whether to scratch their watch or wind their butt. But another thing happens, I had those 2 customer walks, and those are always fun because you get to, some of them, or a lot of them, you get to meet them for the first time, and others have known for a while, and we just kind of really gel the friendship. But so we was pouring the damn flat work here at 15, so I was in building 16 or 14, 70% of yesterday. And then this morning I walk out and I said, jeepers creepers, we didn't pour the pad for the outside HVAC units. So, that's the one thing about this job. It's just, I really can't take a day off. Hell, I was just in this building for 6 hours yesterday, walk out and well, damn it, that didn't get done. And there's a saying we say is that the building will build itself. Meaning, if you don't watch it, something's gonna go cattywampus. And then you wake up the next day and go in, you go, oh, hell, hell's bells, that's screwed up. You have the normal stuff, weather, weird stuff. COVID, I don't ever want to get used to this. But then you have the normal stuff where they poured the one on the left side. I don't know. I mean, we got how many? 15, 16 buildings we completed, and AC's 4 on the left, 4 on the right. We also got the painters. They're in 7 and 8, following the trim carpenters. And then we're going to start with cabinets in 1 and 2. And then hopefully they can continue left to right and have everybody go left to right, because it's just so much more predictable. And well, let's just go ahead and let's see, 7's trim. So let's go take a look at what we look like at this stage. Let's see. So we got the baseboard at the bottom of the garage. No, we do not put the baseboard on the concrete. That's not what we want to do. This entry door has been here a long time. So now we've got interior door set. Painter has taped up. He has not run his paint in here. He's getting set up with his ladders and everything. We've got baseboard installed. And of course, we haven't had electrical trim yet. We haven't had plumber in yet. But as soon as we get the paint, then HVAC guy can come and put his stuff in the HVAC locker, like in this unit. It's gonna be right in here. So meaning, once we got the paint, he can go ahead and trim that out and put his covers on his vents. Painter's got his kitchen all set up outside. We got paper over all the tile. That's going to be a fire sprinkler. And I could check for outlets. I always go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the master, and then if the option, the flat panel TV, that's a different one. And we have the dryer vent. They trim that with the door casing. Pantry. So it would be, oh, folks, with your water, if you're supplying your own refrigerator, which most people do, I always tell them, purge the first 8 to 16 ounces of water out of that, and then throw it away, because that's just water's been stagnant, has not been purged. Like once we get all this other plumbing installed there, we run the hell out of water. We run hundreds of gallons, but get that, because this water's been stagnant since under slab, and then we bleed it all out of the bathrooms, tubs, and all that stuff like there. That one little ice maker line, you just want to have that bled. I mean, you don't have to, but why run stagnant water through a brand new water filter in your brand new fridge? You know what I'm saying? Oh, and just like we were with that other customer, this here is, oh, look at there, son. Just, every damn time I come in, I saw the painter's in here, I should probably not touch anything, and there I go. That's going to be where this shutoff is. So for a water heater shutoff, the loop, it's a loop that's shut off. It's the pipe that comes out of the wall. Plumber is going to install a valve, shut-off valve there, and then it goes back in the wall. That only shuts the water off from there to all the rest of the plumbing. And then, well, right now the water meters are buried under this dirt, but then that's where the main shut-off will be for the whole home.